I mean, you know, coming out of GRC Solutions, we work with a lot of different organizations, and so we see a lot of things, but I think we're probably looking to see how things are actually being implemented. You know, what can we learn? What can we then, you know, obviously pass on to other folks? Because I think we're all in a similar boat. I don't think necessarily compliance is a competitive thing. All companies need to meet these regulations. A lot of times people think of compliance as, oh, it's a training exercise we have to do once a year. Well, how do we then move that from that training exercise to altering the culture, to altering the business systems? And so how is that actually happening? How are those 3, 4, 5 areas being integrated? And I think, you know, some of the companies are doing a very good job of it. Some of the companies that we deal with are still, you know, 10, 15 years ago, sort of assuming that just a tick and flick exercise works for them. So I think with some of the larger Australian companies, they're taking it very seriously, and how they're doing that is going to be very exciting to learn. I think that it has to be an area where people are, and organizations are outward looking. In looking out there, there's a lot of innovation happening. I think in Australia, you've had the RegTech Association start up, which I think is an excellent vehicle, not only for the organizations or the companies involved in RegTech to get together and address a lot of the issues, but I think they also form a very good group for large organizations to turn to say, hey, what are you doing? What's happening in this particular space? And I think that group is excellent at helping and facilitating that. I think organizations and folks in the RegTech and compliance space, they're a lot more agile. So if you identify a requirement, they don't quite meet it, guess what? You can ask them, probably in a few months they probably can. So I think that you need to engage outside of the organization. I think you need to look what else is happening, and don't be afraid, don't hide from that technology, don't hide from that change.